How's it going, horsey fans? We are back. We're gonna do maybe the last, what do you call it? The last double S rank against Mahito. Now we're gonna be doing, shit. Oh god. I'm sorry about that. We're gonna do, buff, curse technique. Shows off 1% HP when he's below 50. Total damage cut against. Well, actually, this didn't save. That's weird. Total damage cut against physical technique, and we're gonna decrease. Okay, well this stayed. That's weird. Okay. We're gonna decrease buff effects, or we're gonna decrease debuff effects. We're gonna give him this minus 200 ult gauge. We're gonna give him stats on the 20 turn. Now this, if it's like the worst ever, I might change this because you actually do take a little bit. And we're gonna give him this extra damage when he uses non-ult skills because it's just easier that way to do it rather than just to give him that big time damage on his ult. Even though the ult is single target, it's still better to just do it in that sense. And in terms of the actual EX, like nodes, the only ones we don't have proc are 1 HP and the 30% ult gauge fill charge rate, or the ultimate gauge fill rate. Yeah, the ultimate gauge fill rate. That gets us to a score of 28, and this is the team that we're gonna take. I did mention this in my. Forgot, a little lag. Oh. I did mention this in my UG video, the buff PT team, but Junpei is a good option just because he's taking away from your enemies. He's taking away from your allies being attacked. We're going to start with a cleave just because we do need to fulfill the condition of hitting our target with cleave and dismantle. And he's going to, take a lot of damage here. Lose CE. I mean, it doesn't really matter because he's getting 3 less CE, so he wouldn't have gotten his the second assistance to curse energy anyway. Now, actually, technically I could run the SSR instead. I just have a 4-character lineup. I guess I could do that. Actually, it's probably not a bad idea. But we are going to buff Sukua with the defense barrier just because he has the lowest amount of HP. We'll start doing consecutive slash. Now we can't actually use this just on the off chance that he does perform, or he does get a darkness off. So unfortunately, we can't do that. We'll go ahead and do frolic just for the one time. Okay, good crit. That's very good. The crit resist lower that Yaga's doing is very helpful as well. He didn't crit. That's a little annoying. He's dead now. He gets that damage buff, but it is not like the biggest issue ever, honestly. Now we'll go ahead and just do that once. And actually, because we didn't crit, I'll probably just stall one more time. Now, the most annoying part about this run... okay, but the most annoying part about this run is just... yeah, nice try. The most annoying part about this run is probably just the fact that the memories go on cooldown for a very long time. That is probably the most annoying part. In fact, I feel like Yaga only crits. I feel like Yaga only does the his darkness like once. That is pretty annoying too. So basically, Kusakabe's memory is just off of. It's like not relevant to the fight. Like just the remainder of the fight, basically. Now I guess I could give Sukuna the Cursed Spirit School team instead, but I do like to throw off some. Probably I'm just gonna hope. Actually, I might do this. Curse technique damage. I don't think that does anything. That's not gonna help us here. We're gonna lose the ults, but that's not. Actually, I want to see what happens. We're gonna lose some damage, but our ults are gonna drop off. But that's honestly fine. I do want to see if this will lower his damage. Hey, crit, that's good. The reason okay, yeah. Actually, that did cut the damage down. But the reason why I wanted to wait on the heal, actually, I think I waited. I might have waited a little bit too long on the heal, but I didn't want it to like go on like an eternity cooldown. All right. Yeah, it's giving some CE. Unfortunate, but I mean, yeah, keep on targeting Sukuna. That's way better for me. We're gonna use memories like that. The reason I didn't use Yaga's memory is just because we're probably gonna get another ult. Okay, that looks really weird. We're gonna get another ult faster than this first one, so I'm not really too worried about the his memory. I took a lot of damage, but that's why we did keep the memory, so it's not on like the eternity cooldown. So we're gonna do this. I'll stall one turn, and this is why I did Pride. It's just for this basically, so we can go ahead and get this tasty damage in. Actually, maybe I should have used skill 3 with Yaga, because I don't know if Sukuna's going to do enough damage. He might not. Yeah, now their curse energy skyrockets. No, you know, okay. Yeah, see, that's why I said, well, we're going to get the ults back very fast. Actually, we might get it back too fast. Maybe I'll just wait. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It takes a while. We definitely don't have the juice that we usually would. Right, as compared to like the debuffs. Debuffs just make you do so much more damage. We'll drop this. Actually, did he crit? If he didn't crit, then I'm not going to use skill 2. He did not. Okay, buddy. Crit this time. Okay. Good job. Good job, son. Kimo's not bad. That's very annoying. Alright, buddy. The hell is this targeting? So I wanna... Let me save it. I'll save it. We'll see what happens. Maybe it's a good idea, maybe it's a bad idea. I'm not actually sure. Because the last time I did this, I actually completely forgot I needed to pop that at the start of the battle, because Shoko doesn't actually need that. Need the C11. He's just really not hitting that hard. No, I'm using Pride, right? As compared to some of the other old gauge memories that you would have on Sukuna. God, he's so low. If I use it like this... They get the... Oh, they do. Dang, actually, she did a lot of healing. 5 minutes, really good. Can I break here? Ooh, I might be able to break. Actually, would it be better to hold? Let me see if this breaks, we'll be looking good. Actually, Shoko healed a lot. Damn, just barely. Is he dead? No, he's not dead. If he gets targeted again, he's dead. Oh no, I definitely should have ulted something. Almost. God, she's healing a lot. He's very good. It's like the fight's like almost over. Yeah, we'll do it like this. It should get us the dub. Yeah, it's not a very good, like, I would say not a good lineup, right? Because they're good characters. It's just like, like, out of all the possible combinations to beat this event, I probably wouldn't do this one. How much HP does he have? 11? We actually might not kill him. Just because the Pride's on, like, that mega cooldown. Nobody's in danger of dying. How much HP do you have? Yeah, I probably could just end it on 20. And then, you know, that'll be it for the video. Again, not exactly, oh, yeah, okay. We don't lose off that, right? Because she can't use her buff skill. I hope not. That would be so annoying. We're just praying to see the no, yeah, we got him. Damn. I love that KO. I really hope they do more KO screens like that. That is such a cool KO screen. The fact that they gave him his whole domain and everything. God. Such a beautiful KO screen. But yeah, that'll be it for the buff CT like style, or like the buff CT version of the 28 clear for Mahito. Maybe I'll do another video taking Mechamaru in here. We'll see how well he does. But that'll be it for this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one.